Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am trying out another new product today, and no, it is not foundation or concealer. I know you're probably getting sick of those because that's all I've been doing lately. But I found a new product from Wet n Wild. These are the Wet n Wild Megalast Liquid Catsuit Liquid Eyeshadow. You guys already know I'm obsessed with their Liquid Catsuit Liquid Catsuit Megalast Liquid Catsuit matte lipsticks. These things are awesome. I have almost every color. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 10 of these lipsticks. So when they came out with their liquid eyeshadow, I was really stoked. I only got 2 of them for right now because I want to test them out. They had several like shimmery shades, but they also had matte shades, which was really interesting. But I decided not to try those out because I'm not really a huge fan of like liquid eyeshadow unless it's like a shimmery thing that you're just gonna put on the lid. And you guys already know that I'm obsessed with the Essence Metal Shock eyeshadows, so I'm hoping that these are kind of similar. We will see. So I picked up the color Black is the New Black and When Stars Align. So this is more of like a purpley shade, and then this one's just pure black glitter. So I got 2 colors. I don't really have like a comparable one in the Metal Shock from Essence because I mean, I already have those colors. So I don't really have a good purpley one, and I don't have like a really dark black one. The closest I have to these colors is like a dark silvery shade, and like this one has some purple in it, but it's also more like silvery. So I'm feeling like these are gonna be different than what I already have. So I'm gonna apply some eyeshadow, some regular eyeshadow, and then I'm going to apply these to my lids, but first I'm gonna swatch them, see what they look like. So this is When Stars Align. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. So purple and so shimmery. That is beautiful. And then Black is New Black. Ooh, it's almost more of like a gunmetal dark gray color, but it's also really pretty and still darker than what I already have. Just from swatching them, they actually look a little more liquidy than my Essence Metal Shock shadows. Like they're not quite as opaque. So I feel like I might have to build these up on the eye, but we will see when we apply them. I'm gonna try to apply both shades on my eye. So I'm gonna start by building up some regular eyeshadow, and then we'll get to that. I'm gonna start by using my Tarte Lip Palette. My eyes are already prepped. They have concealer and powder on them. So I'm gonna start building up with this color Natural Beauty. I'm gonna go for like the purpley tones in this palette so that they go with the purple shimmer. So we're taking that up into my crease. Don't mind my eyelashes, they're a little wonky right now. I'm getting them filled later today, so they're kind of just going every which way possible right now. I tried to straighten them out before I started filming, but they just have a mind of their own right now. So my favorite way to wear shadows like this is to have like a really smoky eye look, and then to have that all over the lid, especially when I'm using darker colors like that. I have like a lighter pinky one that I'll do like more of a natural makeup look and then put that on. For darker colors like this, I want to do it pretty smoky. Now I'm going to move on to the shade Best Friend. Build that up on the outer corner. See that? Crazy lashes. Do you guys want to see a video about my lash extensions? Like, do you want to see the application process and like how I remove my makeup around them? Stuff like that? Let me know in the comments. Okay, now I'm going to go into the color Bombshell, which is the darkest purple in the palette, and really work that into that outer corner. And up into the crease a little. Also, if you do want to see a lash video, ask me some of the questions that you want to know about lash extensions, and I will see if either myself or Jessica can answer them. Jessica is my lash tech at Reverie Lash Studio. Okay, I'm going to start with When Stars Align, the purple one, and kind of put it more in my inner corner, and then do the black more on like the main part of the lid, I think. So when I'm applying a liquid eyeshadow like this, lots of times they'll dry really fast, so I like to have a little flat eyeshadow brush on hand so I can kind of blend out the edges right away. I'm going to start by putting that down. Oh, that's so pretty. Kind of placing it where I want it. You know, it's not as thin as I expected it to look on the... Oh yeah, that dries real fast. It's not as thin of a formula as I expected it to look on the lid. Like, I have to go over this one little part a little bit, but it's not bad. That's weird. It doesn't actually feel super dry on my eye, but it's not really letting me blend it out at all. And I just stuck my finger on it and took half of it off. So I gotta apply a little more here again. Okay, now I'm gonna take the black one, black is the name black, and kind of blend it together with that one and bring it more out to the outer corner. And I'm gonna try to blend them together over here. Blend it out. This one seems to let me blend it a little bit more than the purple one did. Interesting. And then that outer corner, I'm just gonna go over it with some of the eyeshadow to help blend it. Okay, again, that was just one layer. I didn't have to build it up like I thought I did. Sweet, that looks really pretty. I think I'm just gonna go over the whole thing with the purple though. I don't really love the black in the middle there. I was just trying to test it out. So I'm just gonna do purple over the whole thing. Might have been a bad idea to build it up that much, but we'll see. I'm trying not to open my eye up too much either to make sure I don't get any creasing. Okay, moving on to the other eye. Yeah, I think my biggest complaint is that these are really hard to blend out the edges. I also feel like this one has like almost a black liquid base. And so when I blend it out, it actually looks darker along the edge than the stuff with the actual sparkles in it, which is kind of weird. But man, that purple is pretty. Okay, this side is dry and it has pretty much no transfer. There's like one little piece of glitter on my finger. You can't even see. So that's good, that dries out that good. Okay, when I open my eye, it does look pretty like crinkly looking, but I also put a lot of layers on that eye, so that could be why. This one doesn't look as bad. Like I open my eye and the eye folds look kind of normal. You guys see the difference on that? This one looks really crinkly. This one looks okay. So my advice would be don't build this up a lot, which I don't think you really need to. I was just trying to cover the black on this one, so that's why there's so much on this one. I think these are really pretty. In comparison to my Essence Metal Shock shadows, I do feel like these ones feel nicer on the eye. Like this one feels pretty crunchy, again, because I put so many layers on it. This one's not as bad, but I definitely feel like this is more smooth. This is more like chunky glitter, whereas the Essence ones, they almost just feel like there's not glitter in them, so they're a little more comfortable to wear on the eye. I just realized I need to put some eyeshadow under my eyes to finish this look off. I just noticed I have a fair amount of glitter fallout from when I was trying to blend out the edges. Apparently that brush was picking up the glitter and then just flinging it onto my nose. Just be careful about your placement so you don't really have to blend it out, or maybe even take it off the wand and apply it with a brush so you have a little more control maybe. Oh, also the price point of these is very similar to the Essence one, so I think they're around like $5 each. Final takeaway though, if you already have the Metal Shock shadows, I wouldn't run out and buy these unless there's a specific color that you wanted of these that you didn't already have in the Metal Shock shadows, because I definitely think that these are better. They wear better, they look better. Actually, these look pretty good, aside from the crinkling, but they definitely feel better on the lid, and I like the way they apply. They're more blendable. Yeah, I wouldn't be running out to grab these unless there's a specific color that you wanted that's in this line and not in this one. So that's my final takeaway. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what you think of these eyeshadows if you've already tried them, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel before you leave, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!